In-depth analysis of Ghana's participation at the 2026 Women's Afcon in Morocco. The Ghana Black Queens had a 2026 Women's Afcon campaign that was overall encouraging, but incomplete. They showed competitiveness, character, and a genuine ability to respond to adversity, but ultimately failed to get beyond the quarterfinals. Ghana was drawn in a tough Group D, alongside Cameroon, Mali, and Cape Verde. The Black Queens' journey. Ghana versus Cape Verde. Ghana began their campaign against Cape Verde. This opening match was important for getting the tournament off to a good start and building confidence ahead of the two major challenges in the group, Cameroon and Mali. The objective was clear: avoid dropping points against a less experienced team and put themselves in a strong position in the race for the quarterfinals. Cameroon 1, Ghana 0. The second match represented the first setback. Ghana lost 1-0 to Cameroon, a defeat that allowed the indomitable Lionesses to take sole possession of top spot in the group with 6 points after 2 match days. Ghana and Mali were then both on 3 points. This match revealed an initial limitation. Against a highly organized and experienced team, the Black Queens struggled to turn their potential into results. Ghana 1, Mali 1. The final group stage match was decisive. Ghana secured a 1-1 draw against Mali, a result that earned them a place in the quarterfinals. It was a match that revealed the team's character. Under pressure, the Black Queens found the resources they needed to achieve their first objective. Quarterfinal, Malawi 2, Ghana 1. Ghana's main tournament journey then came to an end against Malawi, one of the biggest revelations of the competition. The 2-1 defeat was particularly frustrating because a place in the semifinals would have brought Ghana significantly closer to a major objective, the 2027 Women's World Cup. Malawi eventually continued its incredible journey all the way to the final, proving that Ghana had lost to a team that became one of the sensations of the tournament. The playoff match, an essential response. After their quarterfinal elimination, the Black Queens still had an opportunity to salvage part of their campaign. Against Côte d'Ivoire, Ghana showed great mental strength by coming from behind to win 2-1, keeping their dream of reaching the 2027 Women's World Cup alive through the playoff route. This victory is crucial to the overall assessment of the tournament. It showed that Ghana did not give up after the disappointment against Malawi. Trophies and key achievements. No trophy won. Ghana did not finish on the podium, and therefore won neither gold, silver, nor bronze. However, the overall assessment should not be reduced to the absence of a medal. The major achievements: qualification for the quarterfinals, experience in high-pressure matches, an important victory in the race for the World Cup playoffs, a demonstration of genuine character and mental strength, keeping alive the dream of qualifying for the 2027 Women's World Cup. Ghana must now use this experience as a foundation for future progress. Strengths to preserve. 1. Mental strength and the ability to respond.
This is probably the Black Queens' greatest quality. After the difficulties they faced during the tournament, they were able to bounce back. The comeback victory against Côte d'Ivoire is a symbol of this mental strength. A great team is not defined solely by its ability to win easily. It is also defined by its ability to respond when it is under pressure. Ghana possesses that quality. 2. Athletic potential and pace. Ghanaian women's football has retained its traditional identity. Athletic players, speed in transition, power in physical battles, the ability to play with intensity. This identity must be preserved because it can cause enormous damage against teams that leave spaces open. 3. Fighting spirit. The Black Queens remained competitive despite the pressure. The match against Mali, followed by their response against Côte d'Ivoire, showed a team that refuses to give up. That mentality is extremely valuable. 4. A foundation for building the future. Ghana now has a generation of players who have experienced a major continental tournament in an expanded 16-team format. This experience must be developed and valued over the long term. Weaknesses to correct. 1. Consistency. In my opinion, this is the main problem. Ghana showed good things, but failed to maintain the same level throughout the competition. To compete for a title, a team must be able to put together good match, good match, good match, victory in the decisive match. The Black Queens still need to improve their consistency. 2. Attacking efficiency. The quarterfinal defeat against Malawi is an important example. In a knockout match, missed chances can be extremely costly. Ghana must improve. The final pass, movement inside the penalty area, the quality of finishing, effectiveness from set pieces. To take the next step, the team must become more clinical. 3. Managing defensive transitions. Fast and direct teams can cause Ghana problems. African women's football is evolving. More and more national teams are capable of exploiting spaces quickly. Ghana must therefore improve the coordination between the midfield, the fullbacks, the central defenders. The team needs to manage the moments after losing possession more effectively. 4. Managing knockout matches. The defeat against Malawi remains the biggest regret. The group stage sometimes allows a team to recover from a mistake. A quarterfinal, however, forgives nothing. Ghana must learn to manage difficult periods, moments when the tempo needs to be slowed down, protecting a lead, emotional control, the final minutes of a match. This is often where championship-winning teams make the difference. What Ghana must improve to take the next step. Ghana should not rebuild everything. On the contrary, the team must preserve its identity while improving certain details. Priorities. 1. Improve finishing. Convert more chances into goals. 2.
Strengthen defensive organization. Be less vulnerable during transitions. 3. Develop a tactical plan B. Be able to change the system when a match becomes difficult or blocked. 4. Increase squad depth. Have players on the bench capable of changing a match. 5. Improve the management of knockout matches, because titles are won in these decisive moments. My overall assessment. Rating, 7 out of 10. I give Ghana a 7 out of 10. Why? The positives. Qualification for the quarterfinals, a competitive team in a difficult group, character and fighting spirit, the ability to respond after disappointments, an important victory against Côte d'Ivoire, valuable experience for the future. The regrets. Failure to reach the semifinals, a frustrating defeat against Malawi, a lack of consistency, attacking efficiency that needs improvement, difficulty taking the next step in major knockout matches. Final verdict. Ghana's 2026 Women's Afcon campaign in Morocco was neither a complete failure nor a genuine success. It was a tournament of transition. The Black Queens confirmed that they remain a competitive force on the African stage, but they also learned that the level of women's football in Africa has risen considerably genuine. Cameroon became champions, Malawi reached the final, and Algeria finished on the podium, illustrating the emergence of new forces on the continent. My verdict in one sentence. Ghana has the character and potential to return among Africa's major footballing powers, but it must now turn its fighting spirit into greater efficiency and transform good performances into results in decisive matches. This concludes our analysis of the Ghana Black Queens' journey at the 2026 Women's Afcon in Morocco. Subscribe, like the video, and turn on the notification bell.